concrete truck veered into the path of that school bus. A driver behind the bus died, and we learned today members of the journalism program at the University of Texas are now grieving as they lost Ryan Wallace, a PhD candidate.
His family tells us he was on his way to pick up his sister's children from school. Our Jayla Washington reports.
A digital Rolodex of some of Ryan Wallace's brightest moments. Those who knew him feeling as if the world now more dim with him gone.
It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Wallace, 33, died here on Highway 21, driving behind the bus that collided with a concrete truck on Friday. He was a PhD candidate at the School of Journalism and Media at UT Austin. He focused on how science is portrayed in the media and how researchers and journalists can work together to make it easier for the general public to understand.
I think he really wanted to kind of be the change he wanted to see.
Working with Wallace to create a science course that UT still teaches, Professor Kathleen McElroy now works alone. She launched a fundraiser for his family.
I worry more about his family and making sure they have enough support.
Data from the Texas Department of Transportation shows since the start of 2022, there have been nearly 130 crashes on the stretch of road where Wallace died. In fact, people in the area have complained about it for years. TxDOT says in 2021, it did add passing and turning lanes to help with safety, as well as more striping to make drivers more alert, but has not lowered the speed limit, saying a study found it's appropriate. Wallace, heading to pick up his sister's kids from school, never made it. He was set to present his dissertation next month to become a doctor.
In my mind, I'm gonna just think of him as Dr. Wallace because I think he earned it.
Jayla Washington, KXAN News.
And Ryan's sister, in a statement on the behalf of the family, I should say, also wanted us to share that he was an excited new homeowner in Bastrop, a proud UT Longhorn, and not just a nameless second victim in this tragedy. They added, quote, "Our family wants people to know my brother Ryan Wallace because to know him was to love him," adding that he was, quote, "one of the brightest minds and most shining personalities in any room." We've got their full remarks with this story right now at KXAN.com.